What do you think overall of the way you guys played tonight?
Oh, it was okay. I think we got a little bit more. Real good defensive team they are, but thought the second period there where game stalled for us a little bit. Started turning it back, adding a little bit of fluff coming up the ice, and when we broke the puck out clean, dug in and got it past the blue line, we had some success. But that stretch there in the second period got a little bit east-westy, and then they turned the three-quarter ice game on us, and we take a penalty, and they get that second goal. So fairly even 5-on-5. They probably had more zone time, but lots of things that we can improve on, and we're right there, one goal away.
I didn't get a good look at that play, Jet trying to clear it from back in there. What could you?
Well, yeah, we gotta help him out, talk to him. But I think that's the breakouts in general, that goalie touch. If we don't have anything, we can't try to force plays, and we gotta help our goaltender out with talk. But just gotta advance his zone, and it's not fun, but sometimes we just gotta punt it, yeah. So that's unfortunate. He's outstanding at handling the puck. Obviously, he'd want to have that one back.
You had talked to Tony this morning about the difficulty when it comes to penalties, specifically with this team, of towing the line a bit between playing smart, playing disciplined, but also being aggressive as well. So how do you guys feel like you did that in game one and are going to manage that for the rest of the series?
Yeah, I think, I thought we've got a little bit of room to improve there. Take a slashing penalty in the back of somebody's legs, and, 2 stick penalties that aren't retaliatory, but that, unneeded. And it's part of their game, part of their DNA. There's guys on that team that are going to try to get under your skin, and you have to take a punch this time of year. You got to let it go. And so, four penalties against, obviously I think we had 5-4, but yeah, I think there's a room for improvement there. That's the way they want to play, so we got to keep our heads.
No, you think, obviously you have to win 3 out of 4, but I suppose you just think one game at a time. So specifically, what can you guys do better?
Oh, well, I talked about it a lot. I think we got to stay in support so we can get the puck out of our zone so we're not defending. We got underwater there for minutes where got stalled, and then we're chasing the game, and we had 5 defensemen for the entire game, and then they're underwater and they're trying to catch up there. So we got to give them a little bit of help and keep the puck going north, even if it's ugly. Then unsuccessful forecheck for a lot of the games, specifically first half of that third period. So we got to commit to that a little bit more. They're hard to make plays through the middle of the ice. They defend really well. They reload really well. So gonna have to work for it. But like I said, lots of good, lots of things we can build on, and things to learn from as well.
Trent, do you know how long Madison may be out?
I don't. Just obviously something went on him there that he felt he couldn't play the rest of tonight, and we'll see how he's doing.